All right, let's get into this. We're going to look at a really cool new retail idea today, one that's basically smashing together a real-life community with digital storytelling. It's called the San Pedro Local Market, and it's built specifically for the kind of entrepreneur we see everywhere now. And this quote? Man, it just cuts right to the chase. It gets to the very heart of the problem this whole market is trying to solve. Such a powerful idea. We are just not meant to do this stuff alone. Because let's be real for a second. The whole journey of a modern entrepreneur, it can be incredibly lonely. You know, it's this reality that people don't really talk about enough, but it can absolutely crush the creativity and the grit you need to make a new business work. I mean, this is the classic picture, isn't it? This is the real story. It's not the big fancy keynote speech or the billion-dollar exit you see all over Instagram. No, it's the quiet, day in, day out grind of trying to build something from nothing, usually staring at the same four walls. And this just nails the absurdity of it all. When your only co-founder has whiskers and is way more interested in finding a sunbeam, well, you know you're in a bubble. It's funny, yeah, but it points to a serious problem. You're not getting any real feedback. And oh man, we have all been there. These digital tools that were supposed to bring us all closer together, a lot of the time, they just feel empty. You get this specific kind of burnout from interactions that just don't feel real, where you know no one is truly present. So what's the point? The point is, we're human. We're wired for something more than that. We need that friction, those accidental collisions of ideas, the energy that you can only get when you're sharing a physical space with other people. That's where the good stuff happens, not on some scheduled muted video call. Okay, so with that problem laid out, we get to the solution. And it's what the San Pedro Local Market is all about. It's designed to be the physical answer to this digital loneliness, a place built from the ground up to create those real-world sparks. They call the main space the playground. I just love that name. It's not some sterile, boring mall. It's this vibrant, kinetic, always changing space for makers and artisans and brands to actually talk to their customers face to face. And the philosophy here is so simple, but it's brilliant. Before you can blow up online and go global, you've got to prove your idea works in the real world. This market is that first step. It's the ultimate testing ground to see if what you're selling actually resonates with actual human beings. But here's where it gets really interesting. This is not just a market. There is this amazing tech twist that literally merges the building's old-school 1922 charm with something that feels straight out of the future. 16. Just the number 16. What do you think that is? 16 vendors? $16 coffees? No. This number is all about scale. We're talking about the centerpiece of the whole A market. It is 16 feet tall. And boom, there it is. A massive, immersive digital wall that they call the Monolith. It just dominates the whole space. And it creates this incredible vibe, this contrast between the old brick-and-mortar building and the super high-tech media wall. So you gotta be asking, why on earth would you stick a Jumbotron in the middle of a beautiful historic landmark? It seems kind of weird, right? But that screen, that is the whole point. It's the bridge that connects the physical products you can touch with the digital stories of the people who poured their hearts into making them. Okay, so here's how the magic works. Imagine you're walking around. You see some amazing handmade leather goods. You can touch them, smell the leather. Then you just happen to look up, and on that giant screen, you see this incredible short film about the artisan who made them. You see their workshop, you hear their passion. All of a sudden, you're not just a customer. You're a fan. You're connected, and that connection, that's everything in modern retail. But it gets even smarter. This place isn't just about selling stuff and showing videos. The whole market is designed to be a self-powering content machine. It's a flywheel that is constantly churning out new, authentic material, which, as you know, is the absolute lifeblood of any brand today. And this breaks it down perfectly. You've got the playground, the market floor. That's where life happens, where all the messy, unpredictable human stuff goes down. Then you've got the engine, the studios downstairs, and that's where they capture all that life and broadcast it out to the world. It's a perfect loop. So think about it. This means content creation stops being this planned-out, sterile thing. You meet another maker you really connect with? Hey, let's go downstairs and record a podcast episode right now. Your brand new product sells out in the first hour? Quick, grab a phone and film a reaction video right here on the spot, with the buzz of the market all around you. It turns the entire retail space into a living, breathing media studio. It's just genius. And that really leaves us with this huge, provocative question, doesn't it? This whole model just completely blurs the lines between shopping, community, and making media. It points to a future where retail isn't just about the transaction anymore. It's about creating and sharing stories, turning every single sale into a new piece of content. What a fascinating glimpse into what the future of Main Street could actually look like.